We recently had a brand new look at God Loki and what he could have looked like at the end of MCU's second season of Loki. And honestly, what they were going for here with this concept art makes a lot of sense in a way that it connects directly to Marvel Studios' What If and The Watcher. So what we are about to talk about is, again, concept art that's been developed throughout, obviously, the course of the development of the second season, and is sort of an idea that a specific artist had. This concept art comes at us from JWSZE over on Instagram, who posted this, saying glorious purpose, and then talking about how he had the privilege to work on season 2 of Loki in the conceptual art stage, and he reveals this right here. Now, what you're looking at here is obviously God Loki, but look at how different it is. They're almost using that, like, mirror effect that we saw in What If with the Watcher, and it was really prominent in that final giant showdown between Ultron, Vision, amalgam craziness that we gotta pick up the threads for, hopefully in season 2. But then you kind of see this, and then you look at it in Loki, and you go, oh yeah, they were definitely going for that. And also draws a lot of parallels to, like, you know, Monica's powers, Doctor Strange's multiverse, his whole spell-bending effects. You can kind of see a little bit of everything going on here. I mean, you even get a bit of eternity in this with the way he's looking. Almost like the artist here was trying to push for every sort of abstract-looking design and permutation that we've had in the MCU. And I really like it. Now, I'm not saying it's perfect, don't get me wrong. And I love what they did, but I think this has a more MCU-like feel, if that makes sense. But this doesn't end the whole story the way that Loki Season 2 did, right? Like, what they did with him and the Tree of Life makes sense here. He's just watching over everything. It's almost like he became a new Watcher. That's not essentially the same thing, right? Not by a long shot. So I'm glad that they changed it up, but I really do love what it looks like here, and would have loved to see just how this looks in motion personally.